Hi, this is Paul Battaglia, and this is section 1.1. There used to be a time in my career early on when I thought to myself, I don't know if I need to cover this section. I just want to get into the calculus. Let me get into the limits. But I thought about it after a couple years and I said, you know what? Why would I skip this? The essential question here is, what is calculus? Why miss out on the opportunity to establish a foundation for the entire class? The emphasis here from a teaching standpoint should be on discovery. Starting with figures 1.2 and figures 1.4, wouldn't it be amazing to allow the students to see exactly what's going on conceptually? Now we can do this one of two ways. You can recreate those kinds of figures using graphing software, or more powerfully, you can have them recreate it. I think the emphasis should be on student discovery, particularly in this section. It's kind of like a toddler. When toddlers learn new words or they recognize new colors, think of the wonder on their face. Now that might be overstating it a bit, but high school students can have that kind of aha moment if you expose them to that kind of discovery. Think about the power behind leading questions when you're discussing the area problem. For instance, how many rectangles should we use to approximate the area under the curve? What should the width of those rectangles be? What happens to the accuracy of our approximation as we play with the width or the number of rectangles? Those are the kinds of questions that you don't want to answer, and you shouldn't answer. It's the kind of thing that the students in class should be answering. And as they hear from each other, that's when the powerful moment, that aha moment, comes into play. So a nice closure activity to do with students might be one simple question. How is the tangent line problem and the area problem related? You might have a lot of silence for a while, but that's a good thing. It means they're thinking. Let them go. Because what you're really looking for is, can they connect both of those ideas back to limits? I hope these tips have been helpful. I'm sure you'll have much success in section 1.1.